He electrified millions with his stories of brutal repression in the Soviet Union. And today, Russia is mourning the death of Alexander Solzhenitsyn. He died yesterday at his home in Moscow. He was 89. His fellow Muscovites have been leaving flowers at the gates to his home, while tributes pour in from around the world.
What a difference his works made in their personal life. And this comes from Western people, French people, American people, Russian people.
A dissident in exile, a literary icon. Solzhenitsyn's relationship with his homeland was complex, to say the least. The CBC's Mike Hornbrook has more.
Arguably more than any other Russian writer, Alexander Solzhenitsyn helped to destroy Soviet communism by meticulously documenting its character. After the Second World War, he spent years in Soviet labor camps and internal exile for criticizing Stalin in a letter. His experiences fed his writings. During a brief thaw after Stalin's death, his work, One Day in the Life of Ivan Denisovich, slipped past the Soviet censors and touched off a political storm. It revealed to Russians for the first time the vast prison network that came to be known as the Gulag. More writings followed, all with an anti-Soviet theme. He won the Nobel Prize in 1970. Yet the authorities at home considered him a traitor and forced him into exile. Solzhenitsyn ended up in the U.S., but found much to criticize there, too. Solzhenitsyn returned to Russia in 1994, yet by then his country had changed. His intense, almost biblical moralism was out of fashion. A late-night TV show he hosted was canceled for lack of viewers. He spent the rest of his life at a dacha outside Moscow, writing, researching, yet never fully recapturing the influence he had as a dissident, but his work helped to transform his country. Mike Hornbrook, CBC News.